Hello friends, welcome to Image Graphia. This is Surila Moharana and today we'll learn about AngularJS. For all of you who are listening AngularJS for the first time, I would like to say you that I'll take you through a series of videos through which we'll learn AngularJS, and by the end of the video I can vouch that you all people will be able to make your own applications, web applications using AngularJS. So we'll go through the introduction of this AngularJS in this video. So let's get started. Well, AngularJS is nothing but JavaScript framework that was developed to make more and more interactive, user-friendly and more dynamic web applications. Well, AngularJS was licensed under Apache and is maintained by Google. It was mostly made and intended to make widespread SPA, that is single page applications. Well, it can also be used to make the line of business applications. So AngularJS is a very popular and a widespread name in today's web development. So before going any further, I would like to take a minute and suggest you guys that if you guys can have a basic idea about HTML, CSS and JavaScript implementations before learning AngularJS, that will be quite helpful to you all, and it will make your understanding of AngularJS pretty much easier. So well, that was all. Here at this point a very important question coins up, that if there are so many JavaScript frameworks that is already available, then why do we have to learn AngularJS? Well, to answer that, I'll take you through a series of features that AngularJS has to its advantages, and so let's get started, and I'll make sure that you get convinced that AngularJS is something that you guys need to learn in today's era. So the first important thing that I feel AngularJS has to its credits is it follows MVC architecture. Well, MVC architecture is nothing but a model view controller architecture, which was designed mostly to separate the application logic from the view. It makes the coding part very easier, very neat and crisp. There's no jumbling of the codes between the view, the data. The flow is quite simple and it makes everything neat and very modularized. Well, it follows AngularJS completely follows this MVC architecture, hence is a plus point. So the second important feature that AngularJS has is two-way data binding. Well, two-way data binding is nothing but a term that is used to describe that whenever we use an application, we make an updation or a change in the view, and the corresponding change has to show in the model or vice versa. So two-way data binding ensures that every single point of time in your application, the view and the model is very much synchronized. It is done automatically and AngularJS does take care of all of it completely well. So that is the second advantage. The third advantage it is browser compliant. Browser compliant means whatever latest versions of browsers that is available nowadays, everything can execute AngularJS components pretty well. So that's an added advantage. So the fourth important thing is, if you have any basic knowledge about JavaScript, then you must be knowing that to run a JavaScript code, every browser uses its individual JavaScript engines. So whenever you run your application in different browsers, you need to take care of as to which browser or which particular engine will work in that browser. AngularJS does all of this by itself. It never asks you to choose the suitable engine for the browser, but it does it by itself. So whenever you publish or whenever you execute your application in the browser, the AngularJS chooses the best or the most suitable JavaScript engine for the browser, and then helps us to get the best out of our application in that browser. So that I think is a definite plus point for AngularJS. One more advantages is dependency injection. Just for now, just know that it is having this feature, and we'll go through it in details in one of our videos. Well, this was pretty much about AngularJS, and I think by now you must have been convinced that AngularJS is an important name and we should learn it. Well, before getting started, there are two things that I would like to tell you before we move into the coding part of AngularJS. The first thing, we can write the code in any of the text editors that is currently available. If you're using Notepad, if you're using Notepad++, any amount of text editor is absolutely fine to code. So before we even start coding, there is one important thing that you guys need to know. that whenever we post our application, then the browser, it's a simple HTML document, right? The browser needs to know that we have AngularJS embedded in it. To do that, we have to reference or add the script file of AngularJS. You will get the script file of AngularJS from angularjs.org. Just need to visit that site, download the script file into your local machine, put it into the project folder where you are trying to save or do your project. So that is pretty much it. And in the HTML tag or in the HTML that you have written, in the head section there's a script tag. In the script tag you need to just reference your script file of AngularJS, and then everything is sorted. It's pretty much everything that you need to do to include AngularJS in your HTML. One more thing that comes up here is if we already, it pretty much looks the same as HTML. AngularJS just extends the HTML attributes. So how is that the browser differentiates between the HTML and the AngularJS components? Here comes to play the role of directives. ng-app is one such directive. It is the most important directive that we are going to use. ng-app is used to let the browser know that we have AngularJS components inside the scope of it. Anything mentioned inside the scope of ng-app tells us that the particular component has to be rendered as an AngularJS components. That's it. So we are going to learn that where exactly do we need to put the ng-app inside the HTML document. If we put it inside a div or any other elements, how is it going to affect? All these things we'll go and learn in details. So I guess I gave you a very rough idea about what AngularJS is. So we'll get started about the details of AngularJS in the upcoming videos. So stay tuned, keep learning, and have a nice day. Bye bye.